So I'm like, oh, alarm, like I'm calling her dad, and it's just like where do the kids sleep? So I'm like, do they sleep with you in the same room as your girlfriend? Like, what's going on? Because if she's telling me her sister's on top of her, like people have sex, so that tells me she saw something, and I'm like getting all alarmed because why? They started asking her questions at court. It brought up the issue again in her mind. So I called, tried to get a referral, didn't bring her back because now she's doing okay. And it's just like me as a parent, and now I'm traumatized because I don't trust anybody.
Yeah. No.
I don't. And it's just like, what can I do so I don't be so paranoid? Like every time she says something, but why? But this, and I don't want her. I don't want to overwhelm her. I don't want her to leave like I live with my mom. Don't do this. Don't sit on people's lap. I don't want to keep her restrained because she's gonna grow. She's gonna get curious, and she's gonna be an adult, and I don't want her, I don't want to ruin her life with exploring or like, you can't stay at people's house or you cannot have a sleepover.
So one of the most important things we can do when a child has been sexually abused is to talk about it. But not forced to, but for you to talk about it with each other, for you to talk about it if need be with a professional, for yourself, because this is an incredibly difficult thing to experience as a parent. I know they have a group at the Family Advocacy Center for parents whose children have been abused for this very reason, because it's devastating. It's absolutely devastating to find out this has happened to your child. But what I can tell you is that your child can be okay because you're doing all the right things. You know, you're acknowledging that it happened. You're trying to follow through with kind of the justice, the court piece. It's frustrating. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. But she sees you there, and she knows that you're doing it. You know, and I'm sure that if she starts, wanting to talk about it or struggling with it, which could happen as she starts getting towards puberty, you'll find her a counselor, someone she can talk to about it. I was horrifically sexually abused as a young child. It was not addressed, it was not talked about. It messed me up for a long time, but I'm great now. I got help. So as devastating as it is for a parent, we also need to have hope that we live in a time and in a society that people are talking about it and we can get help for it and we can move past it. It's going to be a part of who I am, always. And it means that I am very careful about my kids, and it means that I'm out here talking about it because I don't want it to happen to other kids. And that's part of my healing and my recovery. So I don't want you to feel like that this is going to mess her up forever, because that's probably not the case.